Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Klaus. If you follow me on Tumblr, you might recognize this lot. It is for one of my noble families, the Ketilsson family. And I just wanted to go back and I want to do some kind of lot tours, and I also want to, sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I want to put these on the roofs of the nobles because I've kind of figured out a little bit more what my style is. And I also would like to kind of update the rooms a little bit. I feel like I've decorated a lot more since I started filming, basically. I started doing a lot more. And I don't want them to be left out. That's not fair. So I'm gonna try and just spruce things up. Which, first things first, is with adding the dragons. Because this is something I've always wanted to do and I just couldn't find them. Question of the hour, do these come in a different color? Do they come in a different color? They do! Because I want theirs to be dark. Because their whole roof is dark. And I'm not going to put it on every building because I feel like it's not going to fit on every building. But I was just... I don't know how to get it on... Oh, there we go. I don't know if you can hear Fat Cat purring or not, but he's definitely supervising this endeavor. Every now and then he just decides that he's going in my lap. And I can accept that fact, or he can jump on me anyways. So we try... Oh, I hate that those don't match up perfectly, but that's okay. But yeah, I try to accommodate Sydney when he decides to jump on me. I think I'm just gonna put it on that one, because I don't want to put it on all of them. It'll look... I was gonna say it'll look weird, but then at the same time it looks weird only having it on that one. So let's plop this on the other ones. I did want these to look different. Because I want the noble lots to actually stand out a bit, since they're all very similar in style. Hello, Fat Cat. Alright. Okay, these match up nicer. I do really like these. I'm so glad that I found them. Because this is such an integral part of just the architecture, and it was upsetting to me that I didn't really have them. I'm not going to put them on these, though, because these are like little lodgy things, and I can't really put it on that, so. Alright. So I just kind of wanted to do a bit of a lot tour as well. Because they're nobility, they have things like stained glass. This is open, but I just like the way it looked. This is their main living area. One of the guys who, like the main male sim, is kind of a bardy style, because he just looks like a bard to me. But he really likes instruments, things like that. I really wanted it to be kind of lavish, very luxurious. And yeah, I got that big fireplace there, the lights, there's the drafting table, just lots of different things, bookshelves. It's really hard to take pictures of this room. I did take some, but it was really hard. But you'll notice I didn't do a lot of, like, little clutter. And, again, I feel like I've been doing more since I've been decorating the other ones on camera, so I kind of want to go back. I'm going to do a lot tour, and then I'm also going to do some decorating. This is the nursery. It's set up to basically be for children, toddlers, and infants, which is not an uncommon thing. I really love these wallpapers. But again, it's a very soulless little room. Like, there's not much to it. Over here we have the sauna. They do have a couple cows. I also have some hunting traps over there. Sauna, very basic. I'm fine with that. These are... Oh, I forgot to say, for the children's room, the floorboards I used I had to replace. That was the only thing from Apartment Life so far that I was using. Oh, sorry. This is the little bathhouse, which I really like. However, there's small things I would probably change. I don't really like that bucket in here. I really like that this is all kind of fancy. I like those tapestries. I don't know if I like them in that room, but I love this little gardeny area. Now, these pumpkins and these cabbagey things are not harvestable, but I don't care. So, yeah, we've got some clipping and stuff going on that I need to fix. This is a pigeon coop. We have like witch hazel and a couple different medicinal things. This is a kitchen that I spent a lot of time on it. And this is when I think this is the first one I realized I love decorating tables. But yeah, there's a vast difference between this and the sad little nursery. Like, I could have done better with the other rooms, and that's what I want. I want them all to make sense. So this is their kitchen. They've also got a chocolate making station. Apparently, I don't think I ever finished this laundry house. I took pictures of it, but it does not look even remotely finished. Like, I need to get on that. And then over here we have bedrooms. Let me look at my notes really quick here. That was another thing I was doing with the noble lots, is they had to have a room for nobility. That's again just to separate them out a little bit. So this was the room for the nobility, because the nobles are going to travel in between lots. That's a thing that's going to happen. And then this here belongs to the nobles, because there's actually only two of them. I see Kidda and Adelmarki. And yeah, so this is their room. I think I added this after I took pictures, just because I was like, oh, I should put that on the bed. It's very fancy, because they are nobles. There's bathroom, pretty basic. And yeah, like, that's really all there is to it, to this lot. There's not a lot that I would tweak, but I definitely want to go in and make those changes as I see fit. The first one was checking for any foliage clipping. That actually doesn't bother me, because you're not going to see it because the roof. Sorry. I also didn't do a lot of foliage, I noticed, compared to some of my other lots, which is fine. Like, I don't need to go in, but I honestly thought I was like, oh, did Apartment Life have bushes that I used? But no, that's just what I did. And that's fine. Like, it doesn't have to all be matchy-matchy. Okay, so first thing, let's check out the bathhouse. I want to change out this bucket. I don't like it. I actually saw the one that I liked better over here. And I don't know why I like this bucket better. I just do. And I believe that's on an OSP. I kind of hate those end tables now, but they go. I'm gonna leave them. Okay. This is more about tweaking. Love this room, not touching it. Okay, this one. This thing needs a makeover. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I thought I was done and I just moved on, but I was not done. Not even remotely. Oh, I love this. I gotta remember to use it at some point. I think for the royals, they're gonna get it on their actual home lot. Hello, Richard. Someone's feeling very left out because Fat Cat is on my lap. That's how it goes, kitten. Alright. Yeah, I want to spruce this up. Like, it just feels horrible. I know they've got the other bathhouse, so I'm not going to put a tub in here, but we could do better. We could definitely do better than what this is. Okay, so I'm thinking a big, like, look at this. This is not, no. What was I thinking? Do you know? Because I don't know. I want a wardrobe. That's cool. Is that what they have in their bedroom, though? No. That's not what it's in the nobles. Okay. What color is this gonna be? And this is just mostly, like, linen storage is what I would guess. They're another family that I feel like needs a thrall. I don't know if they're going to get one, but that's a potential thing that could happen. Because this is a lot. This is a big space. And so managing this has got to be tough. If we did get a thrall, I kind of want to... What if we put the thrall in here? We could do that. That's so mean. That's a mean thing that I'm doing right now. I'm gonna do it, but it's mean. Oh my god, this is so mean. This is a mean thing that I'm doing. Because while people aren't mean to their thralls, like you're not really allowed to be, it doesn't mean that they always have, like, you just have to take care of them. But you don't have to give them amazing quarters. Do I feel like these two would do this? I feel like Kidda kind of would. Just because it's that mindset of, well, it's a thrall, why would they have a big fancy area? I mean, I thought about putting a loft, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put them in here. I'm so sorry. Future thrall, you don't even get a window. No window. We'll give them a nice bed, though. Because they can afford a nice bed. They just don't have space to put them anywhere else. See, they'll get a really nice bed. This is me feeling bad for a sim I haven't even made. Like you do. Let's go with, I think, the crochet. Yeah. We'll give them a little end table so that they can have some frickin' light in there. Since they've been forced to basically live in a bath. But I bet it's really warm. I bet that is the warmest part of the whole household. Again, trying to make myself feel better about the fact that I just shoved somebody in a corner. I don't like that. I'm gonna move that back. Okay, better. We're getting better. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished this because there's not even any light. Like, there's no way. I think I just totally forgot and moved on to other things. Meanwhile, this was totally not finished. What if... I know I keep moving everything everywhere, but I'm just trying to get a layout. Because I would like some kind of chest or something. Also, my air is on. You're gonna have to deal with the air because there is absolutely no way in heck that I can move this cat. We've slimmed him down a little, but he probably still weighs 20 pounds. That is not even remotely an exaggeration either. I have worked so hard to get this fat cat skinny. You don't even know. With limited success. He used to weigh 30 pounds, so I'm gonna take the fact that he now weighs 20 as a win and just keep working on it. I'm gonna do black because black is a fabric that was very expensive, and so to me, and it's because the color would fade, so you had to get really rich dyes. And then maybe like purple. I think that matches the best. Okay. I don't know if I like that there. What if I swapped? And did that? Does that make a little bit more sense? This isn't really fitting. But I want it. But it doesn't really fit anywhere. I guess I can do move objects, like the little cheat thing, and like put it against this wall. Let's do that now. I keep saying move objects. That's not the cheat that I'm talking about. full prop cheat. Then maybe move that a little bit forward. Okay. I mean, now the middle of the room is a bit empty, but I can work with that. I'm gonna turn that cheat back off. I don't know if I like that. Oh, goodness, excuse you. Okay, so what next? What else would go in this room? Probably not books, but I have other things in books. Also, I really want them to have a dragon. I was thinking about it. And wouldn't it be so cool if I just put like a dragon on a roof somewhere? Let's just see. Oh my gosh, I could. But would that be a problem? Oh, hot pause. I really want to do this, but I don't know if it would be a problem with like accessing the animal, like feeding it. Oh, 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 oh. That cat has jumped off my lap and now my leg is completely asleep. Like, would that be a problem if they were trying to feed them? I love the idea of putting dragons on the roof. Like, you have no idea. I love that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, love it. Alright, uh-oh. Okay, so that's a hunter. So I probably don't want him on the roof. Oh my gosh. It's like he's flying above the roof. I love that I'm like, I'm just gonna fix a couple decorative things. What are we doing right now? Are we doing decorative things? Or are we adding dragons? I mean, if anybody is surprised by that, you probably don't know me very well. I'm terrible. Okay, like female dragon then. She can go in this room. I think they're gonna change poses. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Do I have a baby dragon? Is there a baby? Is there a baby dragon? I don't think there is. How dare you? No baby dragon? Is it just eggs? And then it hatches and it's a big one? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that's a little sad. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Can we put a nest on a roof? We could put a nest on a roof. Guys. Not a drill. Not a drill. Like cranes. I know that Sims absolutely can't get to that, and I just don't even care. I don't even care. I'm so happy. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, we're doing that. We do need to feed them now. I mean, eventually we're gonna decorate. Eventually. Are these the dragon foods? No, griffin. Dragon food. Dragon food? How do you feed the dragons? Horses, cows, sheep, hogs, goats. Griffin. Do you not have to feed the dragons? I thought you had to feed the dragons. Or is it a weird looking... I mean, not weird, but different than the other ones? I don't want my dragons to starve. Did I download the folder? I bet I didn't. Actually, I think I just made my whole game mad. Yes, I did. I can't believe I'm going on this dragon tangent. I can't even. But I've been waiting so patiently. Like, I deserve to have dragons in my game. I forgot when I click the collections folder, it loses its mind. I'm so excited about the dragon on the roof. I think all the dragons are gonna roost on roofs, like weird cranes, weird birds. Also, only nobles get to own dragons is something that I decided. And these guys have some cows, but, like, it's not for money, really. They have them, but it's almost a status at this point. Because the nobilities don't need to raise livestock. They... Essentially, at this point, like, the peasants have to almost tithe to them, I would say. And so the nobles just get free money all the time. Also, I just noticed... Oh, okay. Griffins. Why do I have 2 griffin folders? Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Traits. Horses. I don't know why I have 2 of everything. Probably because I download, like, the updates, and then I just chuck everything in. No. Dragon wagon? Little dragons? What if I just... What if... Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, what if they had teeny tiny little babies like this? Can I set... Oh, I can't set it in the nest? Why can't I set it in the nest? That's rude. Oh my gosh. These can be like their little babies. They're little babies. I can't even with how cute that is. Can I have it like... There's one that's walking. Like he's following mom. Oh my god, that's the most precious thing I've ever seen. And he's looking back. We're just gonna put all the babies on the roof. I can't even with how cute this is. What's with this one? Bowing? He's going, Mom! Mom! Why are you laying down? Let's put him... I wish I could put them in the middle of the roof, kind of, but... Oh my gosh! Look at all the babies! Should I put babies down here too? No, we're just gonna put babies on the one, because I will just sit and put babies on everything. Okay, so I don't have a folder for them. But there's eggs. That's fine. This is me going, no it's not. Got dead dragons. Got a folder for those. Okay, yeah, I don't. Alright, but how do you feed the dragons? I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I don't want them to die. But I also don't know what feeds them. I'm looking one more time. Yeah, I haven't the foggiest. Okay. Never mind. We will worry about that later. Oh, if I change her color, is she gonna move? Yes. Oh, but you could be gold. Or black. think they would have colorful dragons though, like red. Yeah! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Let's color the babies. Little red baby here. What color are you gonna be? Purple? Oh gosh, you could be so cute. I want to see all the different types of red. Oh my god, that's Spyro. So Spyro. Okay. You are gonna be red. They're like little horns or different colors. I'm living. You don't know how happy this makes me. I mean, hopefully you do by now because I've been talking about it for 20 minutes-ish. But it's so cute. This is not even remotely what I planned on doing, and I don't even care. This is what we're doing. Alright, so Daddy Dragon up here needs to be red. Or no, purple. Ooh, let's do like a dark purple. And then the Hunter, who is already a really cool color, but I don't think they're gonna have green dragons. I think theirs are gonna be shades of purple, red, maybe gold. I just like the idea that they breed really brightly colored dragons. Or they befriended brightly colored dragons. Haven't super decided, like, do people breed dragons or they're just dragons that kind of attach themselves to certain families? But either way, we got dragons. Oh, look at the little griffin. Oh my god, okay. Okay, focus. Back to the laundry house. We are making a laundry house. Oh, I'm terrible. I just get so easily distracted. I really do. It's a problem. I set out to do one thing and then 20 minutes later I'm like, what are you doing? This is not at all what you were supposed to be doing. Okay. Alright, decoration now. Sorry, I just kicked my chair again. Let's do a little kitty. I don't think they're going to make candles in this room. And I'm going to do a hot pause because it's time, and I'm going to go try to turn off my air now that the cat left. Okay, got the air off, and I also bribed the cats a little bit with some catnip, so we'll see. I kind of like the idea of hanging these above the tub and like moving them over a little bit, but I don't think they're long enough. Yeah, I don't think they are. They're really pretty, but I know they're supposed to go in a bed that I don't have, but whip. What if the dragon eggs go in the bathhouse? Because this is the warmest building besides the sauna, and I don't think dragons want their babies in a sauna. It's a thought. I'll have to continue thinking about it, but... Okay. I have a bucket. Oh. You're clipping. I just feel like they need, like, soaps and stuff. Because how are they cleaning the clothes? Like, that don't make no sense. So let's just get a couple things here. Just to make it look more lived in. Because all the other lots that I've done look so much better compared to some of these rooms. Not all of them. Like, this one has an amazing kitchen and an amazing living room. But all the rooms should be amazing. That's the point. What if I did, like, one of these? So, like, they're stirring in the clothes? Stirring the clothes around? Maybe. It does go with that set, technically. I really want to give this little sim some stuff, too. I feel so bad. Like, they don't even exist yet, and I'm already like, I'm so sorry you're in the corner. But there's every chance they could be adopted. I was actually taking a look at this one, and this is a 2-story building, and there's not a roof. So, in theory, in time, maybe the little thrall person can have something built for them. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to, but it's a possibility for the future that they could have something, you know? And we'll give them like a pretty picture by the too. I think I'm going to do like a second mini table on an OMSP. Okay. There's some, what looks like it could potentially be cleaning agents. Maybe. I mean, I feel like she's gonna be a girl, the thrall that I get them. But I think she's also gonna be a little hunty. I feel like they also do dye a lot of clothing. Because it would make sense, because they have to keep certain colors. Like, you have to re-dye things. So, I wonder if I gave her a little workstation there too. I might do that. Like, give her just a little something. I don't know. Again, I already feel bad for a sim that doesn't exist. This is how I roll. She can have an owl. No, that's mean. Okay. I like stuff like this because it's decorative and it technically can go in like any room. I like the idea of the bigger logs. Then we gotta move the cat. We'll see. Now I'm thinking about the sim that I'm gonna move in here. I'm thinking it's gonna be a child or a teen or something like that. I don't know if it's gonna be a boy or a girl, but now I'm excited because I get to make another sim. And anyone who knows me knows that that is my favorite thing ever. I've made like 1 million tutor sims so far, and I'm making more as the days go on. Trying to basically at this point get the whole royal family. Partially because someone asked about it, and I will take any excuse to go ahead and make them. But I've always really wanted to make all of the tutor sims because I would really like to do an alternative history, like neighborhood. And I don't know what I would change, and that's why I haven't done it, is there's so many little changes. That's why like, the whole War of the Roses thing and then the Tudor monarchy, like, it fascinates me because one small thing changing could potentially change everything. Like, Battle of Bosworth, if Richard won instead, we would not have any of the Tudors. If the Princes in the Tower lived, what would happen to Richard? Like, there's so much just little things that could change. What if Elizabeth got married? What if Mary had a baby? What if Henry and Anne had a son? Like, there's so much potential. So it's really hard for me to decide what my change would be. But it's something I want to do, so I'm happy to make all the sims now and figure that out later. Yeah, this already looks so much better. Do I want to put a cloth one? Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be there because there's literally no sun. But here. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really decorate as much. So I'm glad that I'm going back and doing kind of some lot tours, but also tweaking what I did do for some of these lots, because I don't want them to be sad, and as soon as I start playing and I notice the difference, I'm gonna go, I need to fix this now. So I might as well let you see me fix it. Also, this room's the only exception to my fireplace in every room rule, because obviously we can't really fit one in there. I know I've got a lot of those in the bathhouse already, but we'll see. I also noticed that I changed the way I'm doing the shrines. This one's actually closed, but I'm okay with that. Because they are very wealthy, so they can almost afford to have that closed thing. And I always imagine they are probably the wealthiest of all the noble families. I don't know why I think that. It got into my head that they are, and that's how I think now. They're the wealthier ones. Because there's also the Nilsson family and the Sigurdsson. Those are all my nobles. But this was the original family that I made too. And I just really like them. I can't wait till they have kids. I'm super excited to see what their kids look like. Because I didn't test. I wanted to test, but I was like, no, that's cheating. That's cheating. Wait till they have babies, and then you will know if you've made a horrible mistake or if they're awesome. Because as we all know, sim genetics are... they are what they are. They're interesting, to be certain. Yeah, even though none of the clutter is placed, it already looks better. It was necessary. Like, we needed more in here, clearly. It looked so barren. Are we gonna give her a rug? Can we give her a tiny rug? Will it fit in her teeny tiny little room, or is it gonna... Well, it doesn't matter if it clips, because there's a fireplace on the other side. Oh, but it's going into the other room. Okay, not that rug. I have to have a rug that can go in here. Okay. Let's get a table. I don't think I have any one-tiled desks, because why would I? Rude. Let's just do a table then. No. What about this, but recolored? Because that kind of looks like a one-tile desk. Except doesn't match. Rude. Why would you be like that? Also doesn't match. Oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. That kind of matches, but it doesn't make sense. I need like a square. That kind of goes. Because my thought was, I'm going to place the table. Can't even grab the table. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to put the chair on a walk-through block. What is with... Why is that a weird table? I was going to put the desk on a walk-through block too and have it like in the middle, and then I can have the chair. It's probably not going to be functional. Why is this a hard thing to grab? I think for my own sanity, I'm just gonna put this on this now. Oh, and it doesn't go on one. Alright. I like that, but I'm not about to frustrate myself. No. No. If I could get a two-tile that was short enough on the end, I could just, like, squidge it a bit. That's too fancy. Why you gotta be so rude? I don't like that for her, though. Apparently it's her now. We'll see. I don't like it for the sim I intend to put in this space. What about this? Comes in the warm wood like I wanted. Okay. I see you. That works. Now for a chair. No. How about that? I mean, it's not a perfect match, but I'm not ready to scream at it. Yeah, I really like that, actually. That is a cool recolor. Oh no. I kind of hate that they don't match perfectly. You know what would match perfectly? The table that doesn't want to cooperate with me. Alright, let's just try to make it cooperate. Because now I like this desk. Is that entirely necessary right now, Richard? Or do we want it to, like... I just hope that's not blocking up the hot tub. Rude. Okay. Huh? No. Okay. Now let's get some things on the desk. I have one the right height. I think that's the right height. Because one of the things too that it's not necessarily a requirement, but a lot of the times they do try to educate the thralls that they're given. It's just seen as the thing to do. Alright. So they would be teaching her, you know, her letters. That's a pink flashy looking thing. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a girl now because my brain's just like her. Look, she's gonna be a Katnissy lass, apparently. Oh, don't. I'm gonna have to make sure that that's not clipping. Okay. Because I don't know how old she's gonna be yet. Already excited to have her in my game. I wanted to put this wash basin, but I just don't think it fits on this table with the little horsey louse. And I don't want to put it up here because that doesn't make sense. Okay. Alright, so these I'm gonna put up here on that shelf because we don't really have a lot of space to play with. Let's actually put another something here. Just so we have space to set things on. I hate that. No! I love crashing, don't you? So, obviously, we experienced a little bit of a crash. I've redone everything that we had done previously, and now we just need to finish decorating this little area here. And then we can move on our merry little way. And... oh. I can't talk and type. Not capable of such a thing. Okay, so I've got all the decorations that I had before over here. I don't quite know where they're gonna go or if I'm actually gonna use them, but we got them. I like the idea of giving her a chest, but there's no room. There's no room at the end. What? Oh, what if we put this here and just kind of chucked the laundry there? Yeah, we'll do that. What else? I decided that these were going to be soaps of some kind. The equivalent of big industrial soap things. I don't know. Makes sense in my brain. Sorry, I'm really, really distracted, but I'm very excited that my partner is coming back. He's been gone for about 3 weeks, and so I wanted to get this finished because I'm just excited to see him. It's always hard when someone goes on a trip and, like, you don't get to go, and so you just don't get to see him for a really long time. So, I'm glad he's coming back. I'm making gnocchi. I think that's what it's called, chicken gnocchi tonight. With my lovely HelloFresh order. I still think it's funny, people are like, oh, you cook really fancy stuff. I'm like, no. If it was up to me, honestly, I feel like Ensure shakes are the things that I probably would like eat the most, and not because. So part of my problem with my lovely little mental issues that I got, I just am not hungry a lot of the time. I just have no appetite, and so I tend to drink a lot of Ensure shakes because I can get those down. Whereas I can't, a lot of other food, if I try to eat, I feel sick. That's floating. And so yeah, I've just kind of grown accustomed to drinking Ensure shakes during the day, just as a way to kind of keep myself, I don't want to lose a lot of weight, I don't want to get sick. I already have a hyperactive thyroid, so the last thing I need to do is lose weight. But yeah, I at least try to be a civil human being when he's here. I think that's still floating. I'm gonna be so mad if it's still floating. Why? Okay, so not a 2. Again, this is why I don't like to use these. They're very useful, but like the other ones are easier. That's floating too. Let's try a 4. You stop that. No. No. Alright. Still floating. Okay, what about a 9? Like that I'm just fluctuating back and forth. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I want to recolor this because I tend to use this a lot. I just really like it. I think it's a pretty little jar. Okay, it's definitely not going to be blood. Let's do lavender. Maybe they have lavender scented sheets. I'm not going to do a yarn dye pot. I want a cat in here. That's just going to happen. Let me recolor the cat. Brown cat. Brown tabbies all the way. How high is this? Pretty high, but I can put some stuff up there. Yoink. Okay. Yes. Why does that make me so happy? Why does that make me so happy? I don't know. I wanted to put some, like, herbs in here, but they don't really go. The one thing I did change was this table so that I could fit stuff up there. Richard, must you? I have a decoy chair, and he's actually allowed to jump up on the corner of that chair. Why? Oh, it's a walk-through block. Coulda. Yeah, he's actually allowed on that chair, and as you can see, he takes full advantage of that by clawing the crap out of it. Do I think this is a fire hazard? Yes. Am I gonna do it? Also yes. Okay. I think we're about set with the laundry area. Now I just need to recolor all the blocks. Hopefully I don't miss one. I'm really excited about this. This is really cute. And now I know that I get to make a sim. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I might reuse one of my tutor sims. Because actually, I don't know why, but the Jane Boleyn sim I made is the cutest thing to me on the face of this earth. And I sure would like to have her in my game. So I might honestly make her a little thrall. But then I'm definitely gonna have her be adopted at some point, because she's precious. She is so cute. And I don't even, like, I'd seen her portrait before, but it just never clicked how freaking cute she was. Like, I never thought about it. She gets a bad rap anyways, like, don't even get me started, because I will rant and rave. But she does. She gets a bad rap she doesn't deserve. And it might be nice, although I'm making her a thrall, so, eh. I think we're done. I think we are done here. I'm so much happier by this laundry room. I don't know what I was thinking. I think maybe I forgot, but because it was bare even for me. But yeah, I'm so much happier with it. It looks lived in. It looks like a genuine space where they're working in and doing stuff in. Like, even some of these are a little bit bare for my liking now. I'm tempted to clutter this room up, but this room makes sense not to be cluttered up because it's like a guest room. This at least has some clutter in it, so I find that acceptable. Bathrooms I don't care about. I did a moderately good job on this one, so I guess I'll leave it. Oh, I need to do the nursery. Side note, I did look up the dragons. I don't think I have all of it installed, so I'm gonna have to reinstall like their food and stuff, because we don't want them to starve, but I'll do that on a separate thing. I kind of don't want to put kid stuff in here because they don't have a kid yet. I could have put the thrall in there. You know what? We're gonna leave that for now. I'm happy with the way it looks. I'm so thrilled to death about the dragons. I know they're gonna change poses, but I don't care. I'm so happy about crane dragons. Look at him. It's magnificent. Next time, I'm gonna do another lot tour, probably another one of my noble lots, just because I want to get these all done. Yeah. I don't know what's in store next, because now I'm doing a couple of different things. It might be Henry VIII, which I'm so stoked about. Oh, I am going to start my new posting schedule as well. So, I'm going to be doing Sims 2 on Tuesdays. I'm going to be doing Sims 4 on Fridays. And then we're going to be doing Sunday, like a challenge, or maybe a build, just something on Sunday. I might be challenges, just because I haven't done too many, like, build challenges or decorating challenges, things like that. I could still be working this Viking hood and just, like, say, okay, you have to do a blue room that's a bathroom, or something like that. But we're going to see. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, for commenting, and just kind of hanging out and being cool. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.